I will teach you how to quickscope in Black Ops 3. It's not a very easy thing to do since they took away most of the, like, what is it called? Like the aiming thing. I don't know what's called. Like, should have done a little bit more research, but it's the thing that like drags your aiming thing, your crosshair. There it is. To the opponent. Like, it works for auto rifles, but not for snipers, and they took that away. So that makes it like 20 times harder to get drag scopes and a lot more on quick scoping, but we can change that a little bit by enhancing other skills that you can use. Dang, I just died. Really horrible death right there. So as you can see at the bottom left, it's 655 to 679, and I'm on the losing team. And I'm only using a sniper, so, and these guys have 2 more players than the rest of us. You can count that if you want to. Basically, I'm going to teach you how I quickscope and how I've learned to. So, 2 things you need to know first is that you need to differentiate between people and your enemy. And you can tell by that as the colors on the uniforms. I'm on a custom game, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult. But you can tell when it's the enemy because they'll be running straight toward you. At least in this custom game. But on other games, you'll probably most likely be a sneak attack type of person. Bots usually go forward and they don't go backward toward their own, like, area. See, like, that was the bot that's on their team. Dang it. But, back on the quickscoping. When I quickscope, you basically just hold it for a second and let go. Oh, shoot. Dang it. But, here. Let me show you. So you, like, aim in and get out. Like this. So, like, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like, count to 2 in your brain if you need to. But, what you want to do is know whether when to hard scope or to quick scope. Now, I've been asked this question a lot by people on my YouTube channel sometimes and on like other videos on other people YouTubers channels. But oh, Jesus Christ. But the way I quick scope is like this. Oh shoot. No! Not again. But here we go. So you like aim in, and you gotta know when to hard scope. So when you're in a large area and you can't see anyone, you hard scope. You're like, okay, so let's survey the area, and then when you know when your opponent is at, you quick scope, like that. Yeah, that was my teammate. It's really hard to differentiate bots that are on your side and that's on the other side. See, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So basically, I do mostly drag scopes. I don't usually quick scope because when I quick scope, I'm usually camping in like the Nuketown house like this, like that. See, like I quick scope like that. Sometimes I no scope when they get too close, but that's a lot on the opinion of the player. I tend to not no scope because it gets me killed a lot more often because, you know, it's like way harder to quick or no scope me. But to drag scope on Black Ops 3, basically you want to aim at the head, move out, and then move back in. It's kind of like a cheese, but like you get the drag scope in. Oh, that's my teammate. I want to die. So you like drag it like this. So basically you aim in and you drag out like this. Like as you're aiming in, you drag out, and then when you want to when you're all the way in, you go to the right. So like that. Like hold on. So you go like, you aim and you go to the left and then you pull to the right, and then boom, you got yourself a drag scope. I want to die. Oh my god, I hate this. But that's basically drag scoping. It gets a lot harder to get used to it than it is to start out with, because like I could pick up any weapon off the ground in just a public match, and like it would be like the best weapon ever. I wouldn't even know how to use it, but I'll go off with it. I'll get like a triple kill or a mega kill. But besides that, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they come in clusters, which is really crazy to me because like they come in like packs, like 30 of them at a time, and they're just like, wait, how do I do this again? Ah, I hate my life. And why I have the sound off is because like if I turn the sound on to like where it was, here, like watch. This is what it sounds like. Like it's kind of loud. And you can't exactly hear me, and I thought it would be better if you guys could clearly hear me, so yeah, I'll do it like that so you guys can hear a little bit of the background. So I don't go insane. But basically, that's how I quick scope and drag scope. Now, there's also a topic I want to go on that I kind of learned all by myself. It's called trick shots. Now, to do a trick shot, you have to do a 360 and then no scope in midair to get a shot. And I find it to be about 30% of the time you can no scope and almost get every shot. Like 30%. It's not that much, but it's not that far away from 100%. And it's not that hard to no scope. I mean, if I could, I might be able to show you guys a clip of me doing an awesome trick shot that I did like 3 or 4 months ago. But look, we're just about to approach. Oh, look, we're winning. Let's go. And I will show you this awesome trick shot that I did. I'll show it at the end of the video or the end of the broadcast, but it's dope AF, and I want to show you guys. Because I didn't have a YouTube channel at the time, so maybe I'll be able to show you guys now. Just I want you guys to preview how it would be like when you guys do this. Dang, I hate it when the sparrow goes around just destroying the ever-loving crap out of everyone. Hate that. But see, you'll get easier to it, and you'll almost get headshots every time. Like I have. This is the first Black Ops / Call of Duty game I've ever played in my life. Other than BO2. I played that a little bit, but I didn't play it much, and I wasn't addicted to it like I am right now. Like, I've been playing this solidly for about 3 hours now. And sometimes you have to warm up. Like, it's not like instantly like, okay, cool. When I get on today, I'm gonna be... Whoa, hold on. I'm gonna go and quick scope. Like, you guys have to warm up. Like, use an auto rifle or the RK5. Like I do. I use the RK5 because it's like a really OP pistol. And I like to use it because, like, it gives me the kills easily. Jesus, I think I just shot a... Is that my teammate? I can't even freaking tell. Shoot. I was on their side. And you want rapid fire. Rapid fire helps with quick scoping because then you can like get your shots in, get your shots out. Oh dang, that lag just destroyed me. Okay, so... Oh, that's my teammate. I love the HCXD, it's freaking dope. Oh yes, the dart, my favorite thing in the world. And I love getting the UAV because then it brings up your score. I'm at the very bottom of the list because I was quick scoping. And all of these dudes have like, whoa. Got him, coach. You can also use the HCXD if you guys don't know this. You can use the HCXD to find which clone is the real one because like it will light up like the little pentagon around it. Or the octagon, whatever the frick shape it is. I love the dart because it's like a paper airplane. I love paper airplanes, bro. Pew pew! Here we go. We're going on a trip to a place called Ostrovitz. It is shot! Dang, I am so far... I want to die. Here in a second, I'll end the game. Just want you guys to really, like, marinate yourself in, like, the feeling of how to quickscope. Bring in. Slide. Someone stand there, please. I can see him invisible. Just scratched my neck and accidentally pulled the trigger. Run, Forrest, run! Ooh, Collat. Okay. I can also use the SVG. Here, let me see. It's my class. You played yourself. I like using all different types of weapons just because it gives me like a good feel on how to play this game. But the SVG, my favorite sniper, it one-shots almost 99% of the time, gets really good headshots. You can also put ballistic CPU on it so you can quick scope. It's like the Locust, but sometimes a little bit better. And if you don't have rapid fire on this thing, get yourself some rapid fire on this thing. Get yourself rapid fire, and I'll also go through some classes you should use. Well, okay, you know what? In this. Ooh, dang, look at those kills. 1,050 kills on our team and 1,338 kills on their team. Woo! Dang, that's a lot of kills. I've never done that much before. Dang, you just got beamed. Beamed! Okay, so I hope the audio went through this, because like I've recorded this like twice. Didn't work, so I just deleted the video. Dang, those are some high scores. I wish I was up there, but I'm not. Okay, so I'm gonna go over some classes that I use. I only usually carry like 3 or 4 attachments. I usually don't take an optic because I usually take ballistic CPU, but so there's 3 main things you really need on a sniper. Usually it's rapid fire for the SVG and Locust, but for the Dracon, I don't use Dracon or PO6 just because they're trash for me. They just shoot too fast and they don't do enough damage fast enough. Dang, that thing's... So, I use... Okay, don't bother this. This is my sister's class. Oh, let me delete this anyway. But, see, I usually take... I just like to get myself all of the goodies I can get. So, I put ballistic CPU. I use stock just because, the recoil is a lot with this gun. Rapid fire, fast mags, extended mag, and ballistic CPU is always most of the time a must. Like fast mags, rapid fire, you don't really need extended mag, but I usually take stock. So I usually use this, just these 4, mainly for the SVG. I always have this in my classes. You can have whatever, lethal, tactical. Use fast hands, so when you're running, you can aim faster. Blind eye, I don't really care about that one. Tactical mask, that's debatable, you can have that. And then with the Locust, I just have all the goodies on it, but you really just need rapid fire, ballistic CPU, fast mags, and, you can have suppressor if you want to, but I choose not to, just because, like, when you snipe, you're always in the higher places, and everyone's still gonna get you anyway, so it doesn't really matter whether you have that or not. I have played with snipers for so long that I have gold on it. I'll show you in a real match. But, see, I use the RK5 sometimes, but the cheese is you use long barrel and fast mags, just because, long barrel lets you increase the range, and it's basically a sniper pistol, and you can, like, do a crap ton of damage with it. So here, I'll show you in a real match really quickly. I just want to show you guys that I do have diamond, so I'm official, guys. Got diamond, finally. So I'm gonna go show you guys the trick shot I did. Select. There it is. Here it is. Okay, so I'm proud of this, because this took me 10 seconds, and I got a no scope, a trick shot, and then I don't remember. But here we go. I really just want to show you guys this, just because, like, I am proud of myself for this, and I was freaking out. So, what in tarnations is this? Okay, so I no-scoped a dude and got a headshot. Just playing around, I did a freaking trick shot. I was like freaking out for a second. I was like, no, bro, chill out. I was like, can I get this no-scope? Then he jumped up, boom, got him. I was so proud of myself then. I got a triple no-scope. Well, I got a no-scope, a trick shot, and another no-scope in a row. And it counted as a triple kill, so I feel really proud of that moment. But guys, if you want to see more videos like this, like tutorial videos on how to do things in games that are a little bit difficult, that I can comprehend and you don't, just leave a like on this video and comment what you want me to do next, cause like I'm bored and I have nothing to do. That's why I haven't been posting lately. So see you guys later. I am going to Colorado tomorrow, so I feel proud of myself of this video. See you guys next time.